Spring comes early at our farm. We live on the open plains, surrounded by grama grass. The windbreak you are looking at is made up of 2 rows of Russian olive trees, 400 feet long, 12 feet between the rows. The mountain bluebirds are the first to arrive. They come in flocks to eat the Russian olive seeds off the trees. Next come the robins. Unlike the bluebirds, the robins stay. All of the robins you are looking at are males getting their territories ready for the females who will come later. The robins clean up all of the Russian olive seeds the bluebirds left on the ground. Very few seeds germinate in my garden, and I do not consider the trees pests. They not only provide wind shelter for my garden, but provide a pollen and nectar source for my honeybees. Here are the robins drinking from the pond. The pond is an old cattle dirt tank that was used as backup water for the cattle Ricky's grandparents raised. The windmill was put up in 1933 and is still functional. Without wind protection for nesting, food to eat, and water to drink, birds will fly elsewhere. We have provided a sustainable oasis for 32 years that attracts owls, egrets, finches, a dozen varieties of sparrows, towhees and flickers, meadowlarks, thrashers, nuthatches, and grosbeaks, and many more who migrate through. Growing on the other side of the Russian olive windbreak are common lilacs and woodsy roses. They provide another layer of protection. And then comes my garden. The first ground cover we cut back every year is Vinca major. Underneath all of it are daffodil bulbs that start coming up in February. We cut back all the Vinca with a lawnmower set at 3 inches high. The Vinca gets mowed once a year. Andy and Ricky are cutting back Jupiter's beard and catmint along the path with garden shears. This year we have a brand new garden bag to use. Here's what the Jupiter's beard looks like after it's cut back. And here's what the side garden looks like, all cleaned up. The plants in my garden unfold in a predictable sequence, but not always at the same time each year. I don't change much in my garden from year to year, and it makes maintenance much easier.